As we get older, especially for those of us who are 50 plus years old, a lot of us are going to have shoulder pain. And in many instances, it's because we lack rotator cuff strength. There are many exercises that I've been coaching for 25 years now that I like, but I want to show you a personal favorite of mine. It's fairly advanced. It's called the Bottoms Up Kettlebell Carry, and it's going to focus on functional rotator cuff muscle strength. The rotator cuff muscles are designed to stabilize your shoulder. This is a great example of how they're supposed to work in normal everyday life. So with that said, for a lot of men I work with, I'll usually start them with a 15-pound kettlebell, maybe a 20-pound kettlebell. Some of my strongest male clients will use up to 30 or 35-pound kettlebell. What we're going to do, we're going to grab this kettlebell. I'll use my left hand with a really tight grip. We're going to flip it up, side down like this. And we're going to start by first getting our core activated, pulling our bottom rib cage down, pulling our belly button to our spine, and I'm going to keep my left elbow as high as my shoulder, keep my left elbow in. Now I'm going to walk about 10, 15 yards out. It's a nice slow pace. And right now, the rotator cuff muscles in my left shoulder joint are having to fire up to stabilize it. And also, I'm getting a lot of core because I have an asymmetrical load. My left side is loaded right now, and I'm having to really engage my abs and my core to stabilize my spine. Chin tucked in, bottom rib cage down, keeping this left elbow shoulder height, keeping the left elbow in, and I just went out and back. Then what I would do, I would switch to my right arm and do a bottoms up kettlebell carry. Now, for my female clients, I will often start them with a 8 to 10 to 15-pound kettlebell also. This is a nice little 13-pound kettlebell. Some of my stronger female clients are now using a 13-pound kettlebell. They have all started with an 8-pound kettlebell, and every gym is going to have those. But with that said, some of you may lack the grip strength and shoulder stability to hold the kettlebell in this position. So for a lot of newbies, all we have to do is change the grip to look like that. If you notice now, the bell is against my hand. Same exercise, a little easier, but I have more control with the kettlebell. I will do this version for a few weeks, and you would find that you would quickly become a lot stronger, and you would improve your, in this case, your left shoulder stability. You would improve rotator cuff strength and grip strength to where, after maybe a few weeks of this version, you could then advance to the version that looks like this. So bottoms up kettlebell carry, what it's focusing on is rotator cuff muscle strength. But I kid you not, ask any of my clients that do this, they feel a lot of core muscle activation. Also, it's going to improve wrist and elbow mobility and strength. So it's a big bang for your buck exercise. I typically will do this myself twice a week towards the end of my workout, after I've already pre-fatigued my shoulder joints with bigger movements, whether it's push-ups, dumbbell chest presses, cable rows, pull-ups, pull-downs, and I call it a finisher exercise. So there you have it, the bottoms up kettlebell carry, phenomenal way to work on functional rotator cuff muscle strength. Give it a shot. Thanks.